The following portion of Studio 512 is sponsored by Austin Telco Federal Credit Union. April is National Financial Literacy Month and Credit Union Youth Month. Pamela Cotton, Vice President of Member Services at Austin Telco Federal Credit Union, is here to talk to us about financial literacy no matter your age. Pam, why is financial literacy so important?
So you've heard the phrase, when you know better, you do better, right? So when you have financial literacy, you're going to start making those informed decisions. You're going to know these are the things that I need to do to make good financial outcomes. So you're going to understand, I probably need to have a budget. I probably need to put money away to save. Those are the things that are going to be sparked when you work with financial literacy. And then preventing debt traps. You're going to understand, is this the time that I really need this debt? Is it something that I need? Maybe that rate is just a little too high, or maybe I should visit my credit union to get a better interest rate. So you're going to learn how to avoid the traps of those things that are really unnecessary.
Well, financial literacy is not something that I think is taught in every single school. And so some of us become adults and it's kind of the school of hard knocks.
That's right,
right?
absolutely.
So how does financial literacy impact different age groups?
Yeah, so we learn at different levels. So when you're a child, obviously you want to look at teaching the kid the value of money. You know, if I give you an allowance, how long will it take you to get enough money to buy that toy or the game that you wanted? So teach them how to set those goals. Teens, you want to prep them for financial independence. So they're soon going to be going off to school. They may have rent and student debt, things like that. So you got to teach them about bank accounts and credit and things like that. Young adults, wealth and debt management. It's time to start looking at investments and financial planning.
I think it's really like these last couple of bullet points where people think it's too late, I never learned, it just is what it is. But this is why it's so important to say today can be the day.
Today is the day. Start now. It's never too late.
All right. So what are some effective financial literacy activities for students of any age?
Yeah, so we like to say it starts at home. So when they're young, you want to start with them and playing those things, games and things like that help them. Elementary and middle school, you kind of want to do the same thing. Role playing, we just talked about Monopoly. Those games teach you about money, and that's an important life lesson because that's going to help you manage that. And then as you get into high school and college, you're going to find some different courses maybe in college that help you with finances, and those things are going to actually teach you. And then this is where you really want to start budgeting and tracking and doing those things that are going to help you be financially independent.
I was going to say the stability, so important.
Yes.
Okay, Pam, we appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you.
To learn more about all of the services Austin Telco Federal Credit Union has to offer, visit atfcu.org. The preceding portion of Studio 512 was sponsored by Austin Telco Federal Credit Union.